Hello. I'll be honest with you, Rune. The best corner of the internet. I've had to clean up some tears at this point. I'm not sure what's going on with my camera. It's very blurry and a bit weird. I think that's fixed it now, actually, wiping it off. But hello to everybody. Hello to Rune. Hello, Rob. A huge thank you, Rob. I wasn't being sarcastic when I said it was a genuine honour to be your first ever follow. I just hope that we can provide for you in a very legendary way. I wanted more legends in here, just simply because legends, they're legends. Hello, Nerd. Hello, Rob. Hello, Rune. Hello, Donkey. What I've done, by the way, I reloaded this ready, and I've just left it running in the background while I did the pre-stream, and I made sure it loaded, and then started the pre-stream stuff up. Turned around, made sure I had my notes handy. This is my notes, by the way. My notes for the game. Makes no sense to me now, coming back to it. But while I was getting all this ready, I noticed that up here, I noted bleeding in quite large font. And then I remembered that I was bleeding, so I'm going to reload it because I've obviously got a little bit... I've obviously lost some health and lost some blood. I'd forgotten that I saved it as I was bleeding, and I need to find one of the boxes where I can pick up all my stuff again, because I don't have any hemostats with me. So that's good fun. I hope we've had a good week. This coming Tuesday, by the way, will not be, for the first time in 3 weeks, will not be a Baldur's Gate stream. Because I've been sent the new Warhammer game, Age of Sigmar. Where is? I don't know where it is. I don't know where this thing is. I just know that I need it. We are tantalisingly close to the end, from what I understand. But we are not there yet. And I have to activate the generator first. I can't get to... Oh no, because I desperately need... really quite, because I'm bleeding all over the place. I need a hemostat. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not far enough along to give it a proper review. I wouldn't even try. But me and Microbandit number 1 loves Warhammer. The horrible thing about the game is that you can completely customize. You can make your own maps. You can make your own paint schemes for the for your the miniatures in the game, kind of miniatures, so to speak. But they all come as you select the colour for them. The colour that you select happens to have the official Warhammer name for that colour. So obviously he's been going through and writing down all of the new paints that he needs to buy. It's going to cost me a lot of money. Oh, there's one down the end of this corridor. There's a box down the end of the corridor. Elevator hall. There's got to be one that has... Oh, you can't tell me I've got no hemostats. I absolutely have to have one somewhere. Oh, thank goodness. And... oh, you know what? I've got a multiplier in there as well, so I'm going to use that. Mix my hemostat with the multiplier. Get a load more hemostats. Wonderful news. Right, and then I'm going to store these other hemostats that I don't need now into there. Right. And then we can actually use one. Hemostat, use. We have stopped the bleeding. Excellent news. I don't know where I'm going. I remember going to the workshop in Edinburgh. They even did an awesome model of the Goblin Cat. Oh, wow. That sounds good. I do love Warhammer. There's a dinosaur in here. It's just incredibly expensive. So I've got to get the generator going again. I know where I'm going. I'm going to run past you. Kind of hope that he doesn't notice me in time to get me. He is chasing. I can't remember if they can get through these doors or not. But let's have a look. Right, I remember this computer needs something. Planning disk, that's what it needs first. It needs one of the many codes that I have written down on this sheet. Item planning disk. Operate the panel. Yes, I will. Is it 6204? It's not. What else have I got? I had another one. 1281. I hope it doesn't like lock us out after a certain number of attempts. 3, 6, 7. Ooh! I was going to say there's nothing in there. That was disappointing. We are so close to the end of this. And then we've got a whole PS1 library that we're going to go through and see what we want to play. Yeah. It's really like... I think there are very few times when this word is appropriate, but I would like to use the word lackadaisical. Right, I've got one of the critical parts of the stabilizer. So I've got both core parts, and I've got protect part 1 and 2B. Does that mean I need 1 and 2A? No, 1... Yes. Essentially yes, but they're for the different things. That is part B for core 1, and that is part B for core 2. So I've written it down actually. Core parts for each, and then protect part A, protect part B, and that's it. That's all I need. Which I think is the other one in this room. Over here. If we were really this close to finishing it last week. Or is it a he character? No, it is a she. It's Regina. Hello, Pixel. I hope you're doing very well. I keep forgetting that it doesn't just automatically use the disc. You have to come and actually use it. I will operate the panel. So it could be 6204. It is not. In which case 1281. No, that was the one for when we picked up shotgun parts. Plus assembly. Yeah, the assembly I'm hoping is a bit simpler. Nothing happened. No, 0367 is the one that I just used. 31415. No, 31415 is Kirk's ID, but I can only put 4 in here. This is my... It's really hastily scribbled. Enjoyed which bit? Oh, is that meant to be... That, in my hasty scrawl, I thought was a 6, but it might be a 0. Oh, get it! Oh, there's 2 bits as well! I didn't think I was going to get those together. I had to actually go and pick them up. Protect part 2A. So hopefully this is protect part 1A. Right. And now it's to the generator, isn't it? You enjoyed the assembly bit. I have to do that in the generator room, don't I? That's where I do it. I don't really want to use my poison darts, you know. Oh, but I will. These are quite tough enemies, so I don't mind. But this is a one-shot kill from what I remember. I don't even know where I'm going. Right, just... Yes, I will. I'm trying to remember how I get back to the generator room. Oh, I wonder if it's actually on the map. Okay. It's my destination. Those things are flashing. Where am I at the moment? I've just gone up in there. So it depends if I go left or right, really, as to which Which, oh no, I'm at the top. I'm at the northern bit. So yes, I do, because I want to go save it, actually. I want to save my progress. Because we're actually making some progress at the moment. It's near the labs where I'm pretty sure we're holding Dr. Kirk. Oh no, we were holding him in there. And now he's off somewhere in the generator room. He's been a right palaver with that Dr. Kirk. I won't lie to you. Uh-oh. Map. And yeah, I'm facing the right way, so I'm just going to go through. This is to the security pass room. So then straight out of here goes back towards where we are. Strawberry or raspberry pavlova? Can we have a mixed pavlova pragas? Wow. Try saying that 3 times fast. Can we have a mixed pavlova pragas? And ahoy there. Good evening, squirrel. Yes, I will save my progress, thank you. Got to have it mixed, don't you? 447. We've got off-brand pop again, which is, and I'm sure you won't be able to find out what real on-brand pop this is modelled after. But this is Vive's Twisted Fruits. Nerd, you're going to check your notes? Is that about the strawberry and raspberry pavlova? Because I reckon mixed is the only way to go, really. I think I'm right there. I would nail my colours to that one. I reckon we've got to go back to the actual generator room, surely, to put them together. We'll have to, like, put them in the right order or something. This is... I'd thought the way that we needed to go. Yeah, because it says we need to do... But that just takes me back to where I've just been. Kiwi fruit, strawberry and passion fruit. I like that. Prosecco. Ooh. I don't drink Prosecco often. Because I tried to go downstairs and it was like, nah, you need to fix the generator. But that... How can I do that if the generator's downstairs and that's where my... So I'm in there, currently facing downwards. I need to go downstairs 1 level. But it wasn't letting me go downstairs 1 level. No, right, out of here I'm going to go back round to the thingy. See if I can get down the side. Or do I have to mix them? No. I could mix poison dart with hemostat. I want more poison darts. They're really good. Item. It protects the core parts from shock. So I've got all the parts now. This is the thing that's really quite irritating me at the moment. Is I've definitely got all the parts. Depends if I can get downstairs here. You found it. Am I going the wrong way, nerd? I'm not going to, because I literally haven't done anything since I saved it last. And it was the same place. Yes, foxed in. Is it going to say, like it did last time, you have to activate the generator first? But the generator's downstairs. That's alright. It's my fault, not yours. Got our timings right on that, and away we go. So it's not even letting us go downstairs. We've done all the stuff that we need to do in there. I'm still not saving my progress. So this is through to the weird lab area. Oh. No, because that's a dead end. Is that... Do I have to go down now? Down and all the way to that bottom bit. Am I going to this like that? Oh, I can't quite point to it, but that room there. That's a big room. That looks generator-esque. No. Because it's not giving me a destination here. I can't go down those steps. It won't let me do it until I've started the generator, but I can't start the generator without going to the generator. Ooh, am I going to the lift? The elevator? No, because I need to start the generator. Did you get the shotgun parts earlier? I did get the shotgun parts earlier, which is in this area, actually. So the shotgun parts were in this room. I got those from here. And I've done this puzzle. And the only other way I can think to go is there. Oh, a huge thank you for the resub, Sneaky. I really appreciate that. We will finish it. I'm just having to run around a bit now. Okay, this is looking promising actually, because this is kind of like the... Okay, I used it. I don't... Give me a second, because this is looking the right way-ish. Well, third energy area certainly sounds right. Yeah, this is the... Is this not the place? Will you press the button? Yeah, why not? Nothing happened. Sad this game have no remaster. Hey, Bomberlords, welcome to the chat. It is later. Oh, okay. I'm quite happy with it as it is, and you can get it in. I think remaster you can. Remake it doesn't have yet, but yeah. I don't know. Remakes a tenner penny. I'd like them to make a sequel. I'd like them to make another game. Right, third energy control room. Is this... Ooh! This is the generator. Or the terminal that controls the generator. I'm gonna have a look round and see if we can see where. Is this the one with the... Okay. I haven't got any shotgun ammo now. I used it all. Oh, hate everything about that. You finished one on the second part, I think, around 16 to 19 years ago. I never completed it at the time. I got fairly far. Not this far. Personal lab. I don't think it could be the personal lab. Is it downstairs in the place that I've just come from? Because I've got to be able to go down those steps, surely. The codes. I found them. I've got a piece of paper with so much scribbling on it. So much scribbling. Down, 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 down. She chose down. There's a little labyrinth reference for you. Try not to think of David Bowie's extra bit. You have faith. Oh, don't have faith, Rob. She chose down. Okay, is it down? We can go down here into the control room. Quit nitpick. How did Mega Raptor get past Gale? I'm annoyed with Gale. He has done absolutely nothing. All he's done is hoard the weapons that I need. What's this? I don't think I've been down here before. The main console that controls the generator. No, I will not operate it because I haven't put the things in place. What are you? Researcher's Journal. I will absolutely read it. Written by O. One of the men in black. Since I was assigned to this department, all I've done is sample the simulation data. Even a college student could handle. Why doesn't he want us to operate the generator? He doesn't trust us. ID card is required to operate it. Don't know what the military's doing with it. Some guy called Tom. Why don't we invite him to our group and have him spy on Kirk? Don't be so simple-minded. Have you already forgotten how you'd been trying to get Kirk's attention? Oh, bit harsh. Probably this doesn't seem like a nice working atmosphere, to be honest. Yeah, if you don't ride, you've absolutely bomber. Absolutely. Everything's written down. Just everything. I've got codes. I've got processes. I've just got random things. Although I didn't write it very well, and I wrote 6204, or it looks like it, and I should have written 0204. Right. So again, just people not happy with Kirk. Ooh, is that another DDK? Oh no, I got the level B card. Data shown from the main console is malfunction that can be operated from here. Right, okay. So that's where I came down. So I'm currently here. Oh, I need to use this elevator. Do I need to use the lift? Is that where I should be going now? Do I need to use the lift? I think that sounds like a fabulous idea. Which is... No! Right. Where am I going? It's got a flashing destination on it. My destination is... the lift. It says... It says I should be going to the lift. Should I not be going to the lift? This one here. No, not that one there. That's just another door. This is the thingy. Top left. Top left? Really? Why is it telling me not to then? Okay, I trust you. I trust you. This door? Yes, this door. This door. I trust you. We'll do this. Even though the game is pointing me the other way, I have faith in my nerds. It's a machine you have to use first. Fair enough. Means I'm going to have to get past that horrible... I can't even remember how I made a poison dart. If I could, I would be making a lot more. I reckon we can do this. I reckon we can finish it today. I do. Right, no, I know where I'm going. Top left. Which is this way. I don't love it because I've got to get past that thingy. Oh, I could use the vent. Theoretically, I haven't though. I've just run like a loon. Okay. C. Level C. Cross fingers and toes to completion. Please do. Cross everything. Eyes, ears. Can you cross your ears? Eyes, ears, arms, legs, toes, fingers. Everything. Oh, it was this in here that is... I seem to remember. Up in here? Assemble the parts of the generator in the necessary weightless environment. So do I use the thing? Yes, I do. Will you assemble the parts you have? Yes, I will. Right. Oh. Well, this is strange, isn't it? What's next? Okay, okay. Okay, this is quite nice. I like this. Nice. Assemble the initializer. Oh, bit. Oh, come on. I was pressing it. Will you try again? Yes, of course I will. Oh, I have to do it all again. I was definitely pressing the button there. Oh, that's different. Error. They could have made this easier. Not in terms of the game, but in terms of the... Where is it? Where's it coming from? Right, up there. Up there we can do short controlled bursts. Done. And then back over here. No, over here. Nice. Okay, cool. Got one. Initializer next. Right, little doots. Just teeny little doots. Bit more, bit more. Nice. Okay, that's 2. Is that it? Initialer and stabilizer? Yes. Okay. Ooh, apparently I'm told for the non-subscribers there will be an ad break coming up. So apologies, there will be adverts. I've made them as short and infrequent as I can, but apparently you can't go less than 30 seconds an hour. So it will be coming up. Apologies. Subscribers, obviously, you stay with me throughout and see me picking my nose and all sorts of stuff. Right, I've got parts. That is what she said. Assemble the initializer. Lots of OK checks. And we've got the 2 pieces that we need. We've got the initializer. I'm annoyed that it was telling me to go downstairs. Hello, Alloy. How you doing? We're doing very well. Yes, Sneaky. I have had a full roast dinner and ice cream tonight, so I'm not going to light a candle. Light a match! No candles. This is a flame-free zone. Right. Now we go back. Yeah, delicious ice cream. It was salted caramel. It was wonderful. It's my favourite flavour, probably, of anything salted caramel. Right, come and bang into the thing. There you go. Yep, just nice and slow. Up into the vent. Gotta love the full Monty. It was delicious. It was delicious. Right, here we go. Up and over. Oh, no, not quite. Right, I'm posh. Affogato? It just sounds like avocado. I'm not sure what that is. When I'm feeling like a bit of posh, I get Viennetta. Whoopsie. Am I going the right way? Yes. And we can save it as well as we get to the other end. Pistachio and brandy. Oh, I'm not huge on brandy. I like my whiskies, I like my worms. I like whiskies, I like worms. Brandy is a bit of a weird one for me. I don't know. I certainly don't like brandy chocolates. It's Italian. Vanilla with an espresso tipped over it. Now that does sound good, to be fair. 5, 5, 5, 4. So that one gets saved over. Affogato. I'm going to have to remember that one. I haven't long liked coffee, to be honest. I've only been a coffee drinker for maybe 2 years or so-ish. And before that, I didn't used to like it. Most importantly, I didn't drink coffee when I smoked, which I'm told is the best time to have a coffee. It's been over 10 years since I had my last cigarette, and I still want another one. God bless addiction, eh? Did you know Hogs of War's getting remastered? I did! I tell you what though, Bomber. Maybe later, because I'm hoping going to finish this. We will give it a shot later. I played this the last time we had a muck about PS1 night, and it's a brilliant, brilliant game. I'm hesitant for the remaster. The only reason being, I loved Rick Mail's voices, and obviously he's passed. He's no longer with us. Trying to get my dad to quit for years. It was for me. We found out that we were going to have our eldest micro bandit, and I say we took the test, as we do. You must activate the generator first. Ugh. Yes, I'd love to operate the generator, but I haven't put the things in place, so I can't yet. Don't know how that's going to work. Yeah, we found out that, and I'd been quite a heavy smoker at college. I was on. It depends if I was smoking straights or rollies.
Please place the initializer and the stabilizer in the generator.
Oh, okay. Where am I meant to put them? Is it now that I go down here? Because no, I haven't fully activated it. I was on maybe 20 or 30 a day at one point, and it wasn't good. I mean, I was loving it at the time. And then we found out we were going to have our eldest micro bandit, and both of us just stopped. I was gigging that night, so I went out and I had one more because I didn't want to just waste all of my tobacco. So I went out and smoked the rest of the tobacco, and we had a wonderfully wonderful night. It was a Monday, it must have been. And then after that, I just literally cold turkey. And yeah, I was just thinking kind of for our I didn't want him kind of just smelling smoke every time. I mean, this is the weird thing. There's a bit of a juxtaposition, isn't it? Because we're getting really deep here for a nostalgic PS1 stream. Yeah, I guess I will. No response. I don't know where I need to put these things. There is kind of that nostalgic smell of kind of old pipes and tobacco and things, which can be quite nice, but I didn't want to reek of tobacco and nicotine, really. And obviously we get to live longer, and living in a smoke-free home, the kids get to live longer as well, so it was kind of win-win-win all around. But yeah, so we just quit. We just upped and quit. And yeah, we've been much healthier, I suppose. Better. Obviously not wasting money on it, but God, I still want a cigarette. Still want one. Take a cig with an espresso, the best way to start your day. Oh, see, that's the thing. I'm told, Dernhelm tells me, God bless her, that it was the cigarette with coffee in the morning that was beautiful. Oh, well done on giving up, Sneaky. It is tough. It is tough. Gave up at 30, 50 years on, and still every now and then says he like one. It's when people are doing it on TV. Me and Daniel were eating breadsticks the other day, and we noticed, just hadn't talked about it or anything, we both just noticed both of us were holding the breadstick like that. It does change stuff, it absolutely does. And well done Spinal, well done Rob for giving up as well. 20 years. I had a Telelight in like 8 years ago. I had a cigar on my wedding day, and that was it. But you don't inhale like Bill Clinton. Yeah, I haven't got a clue how people can afford to smoke, to be honest. It's Australia smoking is insane. It's insane here. No, after your brother told me it was bad for him. My brother was like 5 or 6 and he never touched one. Oh, bless. This is the power that kids have, isn't it, really? I'm trying to find where I should be putting these bloody things. Ooh. Find it tough while watching black books. Oh, yeah. Bum-sucking breadsticks. With hummus, we are middle class enough. We used hummus. The circuit schematics, emergency power, third energy generator, don't need to operate this. Where am I meant to be putting these things? Because it's saying I need to operate the generator in order to do anything, but I can't get to the places. You aspire... Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that, Sneaky. Ugh. That's no good. Oh, Dragon. Thank you. Huge. It is Dragon, isn't it? Yeah, I thought I'd mispronounced it then. Dragon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. You are an honorary Pixel Bandit. We do retro streaming here. We do contemporary streaming as well. Head for the main generator. Nerd. I don't know where the main generator is. Oh, Bomber, thank you. Legendary. Right, this is where we die a lot here. We do. Sneaky, you don't have to tell them that. They can at least have this sense of mystique that we actually know what we're doing. It's still telling me that I need to head to that elevator there. It's saying that that's my destination. The main generator, not the control room. The big thing before the control room. Oh, the big space that's just to my left now. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Dr. Kirk is giving me conflicted imagery. God damn it, Jim. This one. This is the main generator, right? I don't know how I get downstairs. Oh, this is green now. This is green. Can I put in the thingy? Yes, I will. This is a space for the initializer. Place to set a stabilizer. Thank you very much. We have a stabilizer. Oh, we're getting so close. We're getting so close. By the way, quick hiatus, but for next week and carrying on, I did mention this in our the subscribers Discord, but for everybody really to gauge on it. What do we think about Lord of the Rings: The Third Age for our next retro stream? Time to die now. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Sneaky. What do we think for Lord of the Rings Third Age? It's a mixture of Lord of the... If you don't know what it is. A mixture between Final Fantasy and Lord of the Rings. Is this... No, not that. No, not that. Do I have to do anything here?
Preparation procedure incomplete.
Preparation not complete. Cool, yeah. But that's in there. So we just need to find the other one now. I love Lord of the Rings. Huge Lord of the Rings fan. You may be able to tell by my tattoos. I adore Lord of the Rings. I did do a stream of Third Age quite a while back now. Back just when I'd started to actually put a schedule together for this. Again, with thanks to my darling wife who told me, no, if you're going to do it properly, for God's sake. Because I'd just been like bumming around for quite a while. Will you press the button? Yes, I will. Oh, it's taking me down. Do hobbits have to travel halfway across Middle-earth to press? No, but it does feature, definitely not Aragorn. No, I can't believe it's not Aragorn. Yeah, it's basically the Fellowship, apart from for licensing reasons, it's absolutely not the Fellowship. Really? Gotta go up and go down. Gotta have those breakfasts, first and second. Siphon filter. Now we've got siphon filter. It is very green and thus see-through, but we've got siphon filter. We could do it. And I like siphon filter as a game. It works well. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, so this is going to be the stabilizer, one would hope. You going to tell me place to put the initializer? Both in place now. The Brethren of the Finger Jewelry. Gran Turismo. Oh, I do tell you what, it looks like we're going to finish this fairly soon. Rob, I hope anyway. I really hope. So we've got a while left. We've got Gran Turismo. We've got Gran Turismo 2 as well. I don't think he knows about Second Breakfast, Spinal. Right, now we go back. Ooh, a thing. Be ammo. No, it's a plug. Brilliant. What's this? Activates the third energy generator. Yeah, why not? Lego Lord of the Rings is good. Oh. That's disturbingly phallic, isn't it? Okay, we've done that. We've done that. Do I need to do anything else? Games involving stupid retro, you get lost dying in nerd info suit me. Okay. What ending are we going for? A good one? A good ending? Nerds, please. I want a good ending. I want one where we win, whatever that looks like. Sail off into the sunset. Any landing you can walk away from. What do we? I missed some of those about. Sounds good to me. Not played it. Anything Lord of the Rings is fine to me. Nice, Rune. You know what's up. Yes, do it. Sausages. Lots of comments on sausages, which are entirely fair. You got to get eaten. I'm hopefully not going to get eaten. Where? No. Map. Right now, I've activated it. I think I genuinely do have to go down to this elevator. Can you say something spoilery? How spoilery are we talking here? Do we have another Rick v. Gale choice? No spoilers, darling. You must activate the... I have activated the... Oh, yeah, I've got this one. Come on, round we go. You don't need to operate this anymore, for crying out loud. Sub-panel for the terminal that controls the generator, but apparently not needed right now. Yeah, if I need to complete it, then yes. I do need to complete it. What is it? It's 8:19, so we've had about an hour. I was hoping we'd be done by then, but when it's malfunctioning, it can be operated from here. These look different, but they are not. This one. Yes. No response. That fixed camera switching, not something we miss. No, mind you, it adds to the, not mystique, but the kind of the tension when you can hear something but you can't see what's around the corner. Trust Rick, but head for the helipad. Okay. Oh, head downstairs. I do need to head downstairs. Sorry. Regina, heading downstairs. I'm downstairs. None of this is letting me do anything. I can't, it's not... I can't... Well, I can press that button, but nothing happens. I'm going to head back downstairs in terms of... Ooh, it wasn't this, was it? Monitor the generator on a real-time basis. No, fine. Downstairs this way? Not that way, this way. It should have come on when you pressed yes. It didn't. It said nothing happened. Have I done something? Maybe I need to do the... Maybe I did like the stabilizer but not the initializer or something like that. This looks like a screen but I can't do anything with it. Did I? I don't think I used the computers up here. I got an error last time because I hadn't done the other one first. Because this is the stabilizer, so you need to do the initializer, then the stabilizer. And now I'm going back downstairs in that other room. I've got a malfunction to make the other machine work. Oh god, this is all far too complicated. I wanted a challenge I could do. It seems like a really silly idea to turn this on. It genuinely does.
Warning. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Cease operation.
Now I've got to go downstairs to where that other... Yeah, where she's going now. I think she's taking herself there.
Danger. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Attempting to compensate.
I can't really understand what it's saying.
Okay, Regina. Adjust the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it overloads.
Then we won't look back. Crank that sucker and let's go out with a boom.
Okay. I thought I had to do the other one if it was malfunctioning.
Generator has surpassed 68 rounds. Third energy focus in progress.
I heard third energy.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
I'm not meant to be doing anything, am I?
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Or am I? Am I blowing it up on purpose? Dr. Kirk's logo. I don't understand what's happening at the moment. I'm not controlling any of this.
The ceiling! Move it!
Oh, Gale, no. Gale's gone?
What was the point in saving me? How? That's take.
Have you got bullets for the grenade launcher? I think so. Right. Am I meant to be going through here? Oh god. Okay, his gun is a very good point if he's got one, but also I can't remember where he was. Might need them soonish. Oh no, this was a lift, they went in here. I don't feel like I should be using a lift right now. I hope there's not actually a time limit here, because I am panicking and I can't remember where they were. Were they on this floor? Were they through here? Gale's still breathing. Yeah, I'm trying to, I think they were through here, weren't they? Passageway to the personal lab. The scurry and panic music is hard work. Your avatar casually strolling. Everything's shaking as well, like an episode of Star Trek where they just moved the cameras. I think I'm going this way. I'm pretty sure they were in here. Maybe. Were they here? They were... not... oh no, they were here. Yeah. Don't bother me. Here we go. Is there a time limit? I don't know.
Just get Kirk. Hurry.
Take it easy, Gale.
Oh, take this. Tagged him with transmitter.
Oh, he's got a transmitter. Okay.
Gale!
Got a pulse receiver. That sounds filthy. Disembarkation Immigration Office.
All right.
Okay.
The overload levels are increasing. Just a little more. Looking good. Gale. What
I
happened?
just
to
want
you?
his gun. Yeah, exactly.
But Kirk's
Like
gone.
so many people have got injured or just locked themselves in a room and refused to give me their
I'm
assault
gonna
rifle.
kill him.
Trust Rick, head for helipad instead of dock. Okay, I mean that sounds... oh, we fixed that.
This is it. All that's left is our escape. Let's go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about it? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about it.
Don't forget the mission. You're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking you back now.
No. You two get going. I'm going after Kirk.
Oh, you are not
What?
well.
You're insane! Don't you remember our situation? The third energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide.
Still love the
I
arm
know.
movement.
If I'm not back in 30 minutes, you two make your escape without me.
Hey, do something!
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. Gale's idea, put the priority on the mission, go to Dr. Kirk. Rick's idea. So go with, yeah, that's, thank you, Preggers. It's not just me who thinks that. Anytime anybody says, if I'm not back in X minutes, instantly just respond with, just wait longer. Right, so I'm trusting Rick, but heading for the helipad.
Gale!
Thanks. That G.I. Joe deserved it. Come on.
Right, so he's got... Right, so I want to head to... They look like they've got something. Holding onto a oh, that's the guy. Right. Oh, stop it. Map. So I'm here? There? No, I'm in the save room there. How can he lift him? I know. We're only doing less bleeding like that, maybe. So I need to take the northern exit. And we're not going to the dock, we're going to the heli. Sure we're going to the helipad? Where is the helipad? Which one? Is the helipad... The helipad is where we originally went to, isn't it? It's what we originally... Up in the top, basically the top right of this. Okay. Oh, it's an incredibly helpful map. Past the stairs that lead up to those labs. From what I remember, the helipad is up because we tried to go there early on and then a T-Rex took out the helicopter. So I thought that it was up there. This is the other helipad. Right, okay. Stairs that lead up to the... Which floor? Which floor are we on? I'm going to scroll through them. Slowly. Is that backyard of the facility? 2 helipads, sneaky. I'm on edge. I'm on edge, donkey. Watch out for those big dinos. Oh, is it the... That... Up that bit there. Oh, I hate... Right, which way am I going? Up this bit here. I will turn the music down because it is a bit much, isn't it? It is just a little bit much. Right. Yes, I absolutely will save my progress. 524, 532, 539, 553, 24 gets over in. We might actually make it. This feels like the end. Although I really need one of those plug things. I'm trying to think where any of them are. No, I want to go up this way. I think. But if you went to looking for the parts like Gale said, I think it's this. Is it this way? Right, and I couldn't get through here last time because I didn't have a switch. And I can get here. Poison darts, excellent news. I will take them. Heat bullets. I mean, yeah, I think I will take them, but... Have I got any grenades? I haven't got many grenades. Oh, this isn't looking good, is it? I've only got 3 grenade bullets. Heat bullets good, are they? Oh gosh, I've only got 3 grenades. I think it's this port. Oh no, this is the port. Should I not be going here? Either way, yeah. I mean, it feels very much like that, doesn't it, Sneaky? No ammo, no anything here. Nerd, I'm assuming helipad isn't this way then. Oh, I can get back to the other side though from here. I can get to the other side of the facility from here. Maybe. I genuinely don't know. Why did I go into the... Never mind. Never mind. Helicopter transport passageway. 20-year-old notes. Oh, wow, nerd. I bet a helicopter transport passageway. So if I take this north, I mean it's got to be it, isn't it? If this is helicopter, then this is helicopter. I'm going to go for it just in case. We have got a save game, like really close. So if it all goes bums upwards, I don't know why she bothers going into that little thing. Ooh, A. There we go. It's gone quiet. An underground heliport. An underground heliport. It's a bold strategy. Let's see how it works out. Yeah, no, I know, Praggers. I know. I'm going to equip the shotgun. No, I'm not actually. I'm going to equip handgun? What are those heat bullets for? Oh, heat bullets. 6 heat bullets for the grenade launcher. Right, well that sounds good. But I don't want to use them all. So just in case there's anything. This big echoey, now silent corridor. An underground heliport. Miss Piggied the heck out of him. Makes sense if you're Tracy Island. Yeah. Yeah, he properly got it, didn't he? She properly got him, didn't she? Got every pronoun wrong in that one. Okay, what are you? Oh, I said plug. No, there's something else. Grenade bullets. Yes, I absolutely will. And... okay. Can I not drop... oh no, it's the supplies that I need to... right, resuscitation. How do I drop them? How do I drop things? Genuinely though, how do you drop? How do you drop stuff? Oh, use it. Yeah, I could do, I suppose. It is not necessary to use it now. I want to get rid of it. How to... I'm going to have to Google this. Dino Crisis. What? How drop inventory. How do I drop items? Does anybody know how? Come on, Game FAQs. Give me something. You can't drop items. Brilliant. Fantastic. Try to remember whereabouts that red box was. Oh, it was all the way back, wasn't it? You think I've got enough? Okay. It's the oh, this is where I was meant to do anyway, maybe. I'm confused. This is all her. I'm not doing this.
That T-Rex is right behind us. We gotta move fast.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah, we'll just get over that and then... Oh, brilliant.
Rick, faster.
Obviously faster. Right, okay.
Rick, now.
Yeah, and then that should be able to... That should just go now. How did it, like, even properly get downstairs? Right, I don't have a choice. I need to... Oh, brilliant. Yeah, that makes sense. Here we go again. Like Whitesnake 84. Quit. I'm just going to go straight in with the heat bullets. Okay. Good evening, Davs. I hope you're well. We are at the... I almost said something incredibly rude and inappropriate then. We're at the ending period, hopefully. Run away! Is that a nuke? Is that like a tactical... No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. But one of my favourite DMs in our local DM shop, who actually hangs around this stream sometimes, he did use the word climax recently. We all had a really quite big giggle about it. Little one is asleep, teething. Oh, teething absolutely is horrible. Is this the end? Have we just done it? Is that... Because that only took like 3 grenades. I mean, this looks... There's Regina. There's a helicopter off the island. Dr. Kirk's in there. Have we... Do I get to press the button? Do I get to press the button? Give me something, game. Give me, like, credits. Give me... Yes! We completed it. The first time I've ever completed Dino Crisis. That took far too long. It took us, like, 5 to 6 hours instead of 3 to 4. But I don't think it's too bad. And we actually managed to complete the game. And I think there is more than one ending from what Nerd was saying. And I think we got a good one. I hope we got a good one. Brilliant. Amazing. And that was an hour and 10 minutes of this stream. Now, it's taken more than that because we kept dying. So when I say it took us 5 and something hours, that is in the entire, like, saved playthrough. But it's taken us, like, 4 thingies or not. Much rejoicing in the streets. Thank you, Sneaky. So, Nerd, what happens if we went to the... if we went to the port, or if we chose to go with Gale's plan? Like, what are the differences? Now you have to do it in under 3 hours. That's not happening. No. I'm not going to be doing that. Oh, amazing. I don't think there's anything after this, is there? This is all very, it's all very ending-y. There's a huge amount of credits. Oh, here we are. It's at the end bit now. In Gale's plan, he dies. No! I wouldn't have liked that. Gale was overly aggressive. There was a lot of aggression in him, and some of the times you do need that, and he is a soldier, I guess. But a really weird looking dinosaur there. But yeah, the dock, only you 3 escape. Kirk disappears. Oh, so Gale was chasing Kirk. So if we'd chosen to go with Gale, is this just back at the start of the game now?
The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk.
Oh no, this is the report.
Agent's name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status.
Nice.
Recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating future experiments with the military high command.
Main character, that T-Rex.
Gale. Status. Alive.
Because yeah, if we'd chosen not to stop him, he would have overexerted himself and he definitely would have died.
At our military medical facility.
Rick. Status. Alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
So this is as good as it gets.
Regina.
Hello, Sven. We've completed it. This is literally the last bit. And then
As
we've
for
completed
myself,
it.
I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status. Deceased.
Not only is Tom deceased, he wouldn't give me his Uzi even after dying. And I'm really quite angry with him, to be honest. Still quite angry with Tom.
Unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper.
Oh,
at the beginning
yeah.
of the mission, and have not heard from him since then.
Wasn't he eaten by a T-Rex?
Mission complete.
Yeah, 2 right game mode, normal. 1 continue. 6 hours and 20 minutes. 29 saves. I do save a lot. Endings 1 of 3. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cooper did get eaten by a T-Rex at the start.
Operation instructions.
Good job. Thank you for completing the mission despite the numerous difficulties. However, you could have done more. If you would like to try again, I will give you a special gift. Good luck. What more could I have done apart from complete it faster? You've obtained a new costume. That is overly sexualized by quite a way. I mean, yeah, we'll save it because I might want to go back and do it again. 613, 532. 532 is the one to do. 2 people there using the same. Is she an elf? One of the other guys. I don't think there could be anything that we did that would like make it better, because Cooper definitely dies in the jungle at the start, and that's it. We completed it. What can I do now? Right, if we put Dino Crisis, Dino Crisis back in the box. We've completed it. Well done. Pistols only and no saves. Sven, I almost swore at you then. I did say last week. I don't like this one hugely. It's not my favourite by a long way. My disc is incredibly scratched. But we'll have a look at it, and you folks get to hear the wonderful sound again. Ah, thanks, Eloy. It's I love Dino Crisis. It was basically Resident Evil for people who couldn't stand zombies, which is me through and through, to be honest with you. But I thought it was brilliant. Big fan of it. The second one, I'm not so much of a fan of, but we'll figure it out. Maybe the Saws got a hold of that CD. Maybe they did. Yeah, I don't... They said we could do more, but we couldn't have done more. There is just more... There are worse endings to unlock. I've done Dino Crisis 1. Let's have a look at Dino Crisis 2, which has about half of the followers. Right, this is not the same kind of game at all, even a little bit. Did you finalise your choice for next game? Not yet, Dad.
Dr. Kirk's research on third energy has been taken over by a government agency and massive.
So I haven't finalised it. Most people seem to be happy with Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. I'm gonna turn that down. That's incredibly loud. I'm not a huge fan of this one, but we will have a look at it. Can we? We can. Good. That was a bit odd. Can't we just start that? I mean, theoretically we could. Hold on though, because it's Gale and Regina, but with slightly better graphics. Is it Gale? No, it's not Gale.
Not exactly the red carpet treatment.
This is the second one. I absolutely will take the Medpack S. Because it's much different. I suppose, would everybody be up for just starting the new Lord of the Rings stream? He is a bit runny, just a bit runny. Ah. It's very arcadey. Ooh. Oh, there's a thing. Let's get the thing. Yes, I will. Take the Medpack M. 100 points. Combo. Oh. Yes, whatever works for me. Yes, Lord of the Rings. I just love Lord of the Rings. Oh, heck. Okay, I will... It does take... It's going to take a little bit of faffing, obviously, because Lord of the Rings is a PS2 game. But, let's have a look. I need to make sure I've got a memory card. I'll tell you what, you guys are just going to have to come on a bit of a journey with me, okay? So, we're going to unplug the PS1. And we're going to hopefully, when I plug in the PS2, see nice non-green PS2 visuals. Because I can't remember how to make them non-green if they're not. Brilliant. We need to move the controller over. And we need to make sure that we have a memory card in. No data. I know there is a memory card there. I've got to kind of play around with it a little bit and just wiggle it slightly. There we go. How big? 106 kilobytes minimum. Okay, brilliant. I guess. I mean, should we? Are we doing this? We're just going straight from one into another. I mean, I don't hate it because I really want to play Lord of the Rings. Right, let me see then. Let's have a look at... See, I still don't kind of get if what I'm meant to do as a streamer is stop the stream and just start a completely new one. If you know what I mean. Or do I just go into it and we go and do it and love it? Let me quickly pop, because if I pop to my main channel, it'll tell me what I have streamed recently. And if it's got Dino Crisis 1 and 2 listed, then I'm okay with that, I guess. I can't get to any of that. Wonderful news. Right, I mean, I guess... Should I end the stream and then restart it? Or literally just change the... I'm gonna stop it, restart it, but we're here. Don't go anywhere. Promise me, I would miss you if you went, honestly. And I'm gonna be back in a few seconds. Right. I'll be back in a few seconds. I love you all. Don't go anywhere.